I watched it happen. I still can't believe my eyes. His laughter, sharp and cruel, echoed in the night, louder than the crackling flames. His own brother was screaming, tied to the stake, but the prince didn't even flinch. My name is Juma, and I used to work in the palace of the Oyo Kingdom. I cleaned the halls and fetched water. Simple things. I wasn't important, but I saw and heard everything. Everyone feared Prince Adisa. He was the youngest son of the king, but he was nothing like his father or brothers. They were kind. Adisa was different. He was born with strange eyes, one dark, one yellow like a snake's. People whispered about it, saying it was a curse. They said his mother had made a deal with a forest spirit to make him strong. It worked. Adisa was strong and clever, but he was cruel too. Animals would disappear around the palace. He would smile when servants tripped or hurt themselves. Small things at first, but then he started going further. One night, he caught his eldest brother, Prince Ola, in the courtyard. I was supposed to leave by sundown, but I had stayed late cleaning. I was behind the water barrels when I saw them. Adisa had a group of soldiers with him. Prince Ola was alone, looking confused. "Adisa, what is this?" Ola asked. Adisa just smiled and snapped his fingers. The soldiers grabbed Ola. He struggled, but there were too many of them. They dragged him to a pyre they had built earlier in the day. I didn't understand what I was seeing. It looked like they were preparing for a festival, but it wasn't time for any celebrations. "You shouldn't have stood in my way," Adisa said. His voice was calm, like he was talking about the weather. "Brother, please," Ola begged. "This isn't you. Whatever has taken hold of you, fight it." Adisa laughed, a deep, chilling sound that didn't belong in a human throat. "Taken hold of me? No, brother. This is me." He gave the order, and they lit the fire. I wanted to scream, but I couldn't move. My legs were shaking so badly I thought I'd collapse. I stayed there, hidden, watching as Ola's screams faded. Adisa turned to the soldiers and told them to spread a story about Ola being attacked by bandits. They nodded, like this was normal, like they'd done it before. When the fire finally died, Adisa looked into the shadows where I was hiding. For a second, I thought he saw me. I swear his yellow eye glowed in the dark, but then he turned and walked away, humming a tune like nothing had happened. I left the palace that night. I didn't even pack my things. I couldn't stay there, not with him. People still wonder what happened to Ola. The king believes the bandit story. Adisa is still in the palace, still smiling, still watching. Sometimes when I walk past the forest, I hear laughter in the wind. It sounds like him.